No, you're not going to join me?
You sure about that? I already am. I pulled up the game. I'm sitting right here waiting for you to get in there.
It kicked me out again.
I see you. With your pink and gold shiny pants. Excuse me.
Why is there a pumpkin in the corner?
For light?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's one under the bed over here, too.
Okay.
And there's one under there. And there's one under there, but it got covered completely, so... But yes, I put pumpkins all around, or jack-o'-lanterns all around to light it up.
Walk through your closed door?
I didn't. You closed it on me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Oh, now we got a sea turtle stuck out. Oh, God, it's a creeper. Oh, fuck, it's a creeper. It's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. I'm gonna fall in the lava, and it's gonna blow. Did it blow? Did it go in the water?
Did it?
Can I smack it in the water? Okay, it's in the water, so... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Okay, at least it was in the water.
Make me stop because I'm worried and want to turn around and wait for you.
No, it's all good. I made it blow up, and it blew up in the water, and when they blow up in the water, it's not so bad.
I found a sheep.
I think that's about all the damage it did was this one block. Okay, so where are we going tonight?
I don't know.
You said you wanted to go,
I'm exploring.
Oh God, there's a zombie. Why the fuck is there shit trying to kill me in the daylight? Oh, and there went my sword. Oh God, it touched me.
It's touched me.
Oh God, and there's an Enderman.
He just takes walks.
Yeah, and once you look at him, then he kills you. And I was staring right at him. Curse of the Enderman. Anyhow. So.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing... Bees! Bees! I found bees!
Save the bees.
No, we're going to steal the bees.
How are we going to steal the bees?
We're going to make more bees, and then we're going to... Oh God, what? No, 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 no! What the fuck are you doing? What the hell? How is there a zombie villager when there's no village around?
No.
Oh, where'd the bees go? This is my bees. My bees.
How you doing tonight?
Hello? I guess. I don't know. Is it hello?
It is hello.
Pissed off bees. Pissed off bees. Oh my God, pissed off bees.
How'd you piss your bees off?
You want some honeycomb? No, you're gonna... Hang on, where's the flower?
She's pissing the bees off, guys.
I pissed off the bees. They want to kill me. Remember, I have a bee house over by where we're at, but I have no bees. So maybe we get the bees to come with us? Come on, bee.
I like that idea.
Come on, bee. Come on, bee. That, or I just make a path over here so I know where the goddamn bees are. Because it's really not far from the house. Oh, they're still mad at me.
Oh. Do you mind if somebody comes and plays Minecraft with us?
You can come play Minecraft with us.
It is from Twitch. I am Redneck Psycho.
Ah. What do we know about Redneck Psycho? Is he gonna come burn my house down? I'm kidding. By all means, if you want to join us.
You just got a friend, Ma Bearish. Actually.
Oh, here, I'll pause. You can do it.
Oh, you're a small streamer too.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, come join us. Not a problem.
Yeah.
We are like really early on in the game, The only reason that the map is so filled in is because I like to stay up late at night and explore.
You're gonna wanna friend Ma Bearish.
Here, you need to do what you need to do over here because I can't see right now.
Hold on. It is M-A.
And I kind of just really, you know what? Do we have any paper? Do we have a cartography table? That is the question, is it not? So the bees are just across here. There you are. And where I need to be is over here, right? So
Right.
the bees are just right by where we're at anyway. Look, it's not even that far because there's my little bee sanctuary right there, little fuckers.
But yeah, all you have to do is friend this profile, Ma Bearish.
Do I have a cartography table?
Okay,
Looks
so
like
he
I
sent
don't.
it. Can you go in?
Yeah, here. Do your thing.
Alright.
I was gonna try and make a map for them so they can come to the house and grab a map.
Back to game. Are you AZX?
You didn't.
Hmm.
You gotta hit it.
Yeah, what?
It didn't check mark.
I don't know which one is their profile.
Yeah, Frankie was the guy, was your friend that was playing with us the last time.
Formula Fiber or Classic Sport? Hold on. Okay, so
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
okay.
It says offline.
There should have been a friend request that came in, but you can either do Formula Fiber or Classic Sport.
So I had another friend I didn't even know about. Oh my god, how did that happen? I finally hit that point where all that gunk is coming out. It's kind of gross, but God, it's been what, like 3 weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
This is gonna take forever to load, isn't it?
Probably. There you go.
Okay. So we just added Formula Fiber.
Alrighty then.
Now go back.
Just don't be sending me lots of weird messages and stuff. man.
And forwarding.
Okay, so this is
We're on
offline.
Bedrock.
Oh, maybe I should do that.
Do what?
Invite to game. Says he's offline. I don't know. You do it. I don't. All I do is play the damn game.
Oh, you're on PS4. PS4 is fun. We actually have one of those too. We just gotta get new controllers for it.
Yeah, I'm the Xbox lady.
Oh, you're good. Take your time. We always.
It says they're offline.
They had to reload the game. Just give them a minute.
Okay.
But going through my mom to play with us is.
Have him let us know. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
see if I have enough to make a map for him.
Just let us know when you're on and we'll invite you.
And actually, forgive me for a minute. I'm going to cheat like a motherfucker.
How are you
Okay.
gonna cheat? How are you gonna
I'm gonna put it on creative so I can just make a couple of maps because I don't know that we have enough to do that, and it's not fair for your friend.
He
to not
starts
have.
with a map. Remember?
With that map?
Yes. Well,
We all have the same map. That's how we know where each other are.
no, this is. Look at your map, look at my map. It's different.
Okay, well,
But you start with a map that's on the same map that we're on.
yes, I know.
Yeah.
But
But, you know that?
I'm a butt. You're a butt.
How am I a
You're
butt?
like seriously a butt. I'm
You
trying to be
started it.
nice, and you're all like, "Don't do it."
Oh, you made it so that I lose my resources.
What?
It's okay.
Hang on, just hang on a second. I had to do something real quick, and now I will put it back. You know, the only thing that I cheat for is the maps, okay?
That is literally the only thing she cheats for.
Other than that, and it's just because it's not fair for me to have a completely filled in map and nobody else, right?
Right.
And that's just because I like to explore.
She does.
Very much so.
And he said he's back and he can make one.
Okay, why can't I make a cartography table? I don't have any wood. Okay, here.
I'm working on mine.
Do your thing.
I'm going to invite.
You just do it.
Come with me to it. See this? She's older than Minecraft.
Yeah, we're in a video game.
Still
What the
says you're
fuck are
offline.
you
We're gonna
talking
try sending
about? Honey, when I was a kid, there was Pong. You had the choice between pinball and Pong.
Well, that should say that. Come on.
Like literally, and then they came out with Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and everybody was like, "Whoa!" And then I found Tempest, and that was my game. I loved Tempest.
Tempest was your game, huh?
Yep. I sucked at Donkey Kong. I was really good at Frogger.
Oh. I'm like, why isn't this working?
The restaurant I worked at in high school had one of the original Pong table games.
Ooh.
It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I used to play my boss all the
Hey,
time.
I agree with you. It's better to help her. Besides, she's still learning how to invite people to games.
I play with my grandkids and my daughter. That's it. I don't know anybody else really that plays Minecraft, so or that will
Maybe
admit
try-
to playing Minecraft. I should
Okay,
say.
here, let me see. We messed up the game tag. That's why it's not coming on. Alright, so it is.
But anyhow, yeah. You know, I was getting into computers around the AOL age, and I hated that shit. People were so snooty.
Added. Says
There
you're
we go.
online and we are going to invite you. There you are. We sent you an invite.
Did you get it done? I'm still trying to make a goddamn
Cartography table?
cartography table. Yes, that thing. There we go. And now I want to play Halo. I need to empty my inventory. I have a lot of stuff, and I don't think I will put them.
Welcome
There's a
to the
dog
game.
there. Hello. Good day, sir. Welcome to our House of Madness. Oh, that's cool.
What's cool?
Look.
That's great.
That's awesome. Okay, whoops, I should probably get rid of some of this stuff. I gotta go through and sort this stuff out, because I've just been kind of throwing stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. I mean,
Someone used up all my iron.
don't look at me.
Yeah, I'm not looking at you. I know who did it.
Who did it?
Who you think used up all my iron? On boots.
Run.
Boots, no less. Okay, so there we go.
I got 2 apples. 3 now.
Is he on your map?
Yep. It's right there.
Okay.
Ta-da.
So I'm not on your map.
Oh, well, yes you are.
Why you only got... Oh, okay. I couldn't see the dark blue one. Remember, I'm blind. Shut up. Asshole.
You know, it is nice to be able to stream with my parent. She is an amazing human being.
On occasion, when I'm not pissing her off. Right? Right?
Thank you.
You know what?
The
You
house
can
is
be...
back this way.
Okay, so now we gotta...
Watch out for the hole. Got it.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm working on a map for you. Hang on.
There we go. I got a hole I need to cover up. So nobody fall. That is a deep fall. Oh, yeah.
Okay, hang
Looks like
on.
there's a billy goat stuck in it. Oh, there's a sheep stuck in it. Oh, he has one.
Okay, but not this map. Y'all just aren't understanding what I'm saying. How the fuck did it do that? That just does not make sense.
Do what?
That just does not make sense. It's the same goddamn map.
Here we go. I covered up.
Alrighty then. There you go. Alright. So now... Dun, 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 yes, I have a very basic house going on here. Okay, so there's the map. And if y'all come into the house, this thing right on top of there is 2 maps in. You can take one of those maps and that leaves us a spare. Alright? And now there's nothing on the map other than the home base because, well, I just made the map bigger. Should I go kill him?
Kill who?
Who do you think? I want your llamas.
Did you notice I was the wandering trader too?
What the heck is that?
Oh my goodness. If I told you what it was, you'd die of laughter.
Was it Rowan?
It was me.
It was
It
you.
was me.
All I see is a bunch of big block thing and...
I was making a fishing house.
Oh, nice. No, you're good.
Yeah.
You generally want some windows in it though, sweetheart. So hey.
You just want his leads.
Yes, I just wanted his leads. What the fuck? Who just hit me? Who just hit me? Someone just hit me. I see you hiding over here. So, do I keep the llamas?
I would make a nice lovely little space for them and keep them.
I don't know.
They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's why I want them to be free.
That llama spit at you.
Well, screw them llamas then. Fuck. Seriously. I just feel chaotic right now. Nothing is right. I can't see where I've been or where I'm going.
Do you need my glasses?
No, I mean on my map because my map is non-existent anymore. And I don't want to be stuck in the woods in the middle of the night. And, well, I obviously was born in a barn, so I need to go close our door so I don't go walk in on a zombie. I've done that. It fucking sucks. I was laying in my bed and the little fucker killed me. Oh, hey, by the way, there's a zombie right next to your bed, but we let you go to sleep
They said
anyway.
here.
Huh?
They said here.
Is it getting dark?
Yes, it's getting dark.
Okay, well, I like living dangerously. I love being chased by baby zombies. So, you learn anything interesting?
Oh, you taught me something new today.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Nice. Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
It's like empty as fuck right now, but at least now if you go anywhere, you help fill it in. That's why I like us all to have the same map.
Okay. Where'd you put the maps?
There is a map in the right above the furnace.
That one?
No, the right above the furnace in the treasure chest. So you take both of them. Leave one.
I was trying to leave one.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, don't you dare Darth Vader me.
Uh-oh. I guess I better go run back to the house and go to bed. Oh, I'm tired. So what did I teach you today? I know what I taught you, but they don't know what I taught you.
Well,
Because I was just as surprised as you.
Homo sapiens.
No, not Homo sapiens.
You taught me about Homo sapiens sapien.
Yes, but you've already known about Homo sapiens
Yeah.
sapien.
And how it's hilarious when some people use that terminology for certain things.
I was just being goofy, so stop. But anyhow,
She taught me about. Is it sapien?
sapien sexual, yes. I was doing some research last night because I feel like I'm like totally not in the know about this whole new sexual orientation thing, and not that I really want to be politically correct, but I don't really want to offend anybody, and I'm overwhelmed as fuck. It's too much to learn, and well, you know what? It's all good.
It is.
And it's all like reiterating the same thing with one minor difference, this, that, or the other, but I did figure out that what I would be considered, and I thought it was rather funny.
It was.
Do you think it was accurate?
Very.
Yeah, that like tripped me out. It was like there's really a thing for it. Now the thing though that I was telling Ray is that in the scientific community, all of these different sexual orientations are considered to be a mental illness because there should only be two sexual orientations, right?
Right.
Science has yet to catch up with humans' need to be different, right?
I know, they're very laggy.
But so, I don't know if you want to get into it, but the thing that I was telling... Okay, I'll just be perfectly honest here. I always kind of considered myself asexual, at least over the past, like, 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I really don't even think about it. I think about friendships, not relationships in that aspect, and I really just don't care. But I've also been on a mission, so that probably had a lot to do with it, right?
Right.
But I was reading about all of that. I came across something that I didn't understand, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And I believe it was a pansexual, right?
Right.
I think that's what I was telling you. I'm pretty sure it was pansexual, because I'm like, what the hell is that? I know what pan is. Pan is like Loki almost, but not quite. Right?
Right.
But it just means that you're attracted to everybody, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'm like reading on this, and I find this article that talks about a lot of the different ones, and one of the ones that they say, and I don't know how this is a sexual orientation, I figure it was just the characteristic of me, but now I guess it's a sexual orientation, which is really bizarre to me, but it's called sapien sexual, and what it is that I am attracted to people's intelligence. And it weirded me out to see that, because I've always known that anyway. I can't be, I've dated jocks before, I just can't do it. Reminds me of, kind of don't want to be mean, but you know, we were just watching the South Park. Dum da dum dum dum. Right?
Right.
Oh boy. Is he gonna bark? Hey, good boy, he didn't bark. But yeah, so I just thought it was interesting that there's so many now, and well, I thought you just either liked the opposite sex or the same sex. I didn't realize you could be like your generation, man. That's all I'm saying.
Huh?
Your generation, man. Well, I don't understand the need to label everything. I'm fucking human, this is what I like, and if you don't like it, you don't have to be my friend. The end. Why we gotta be like, I'm this, and fuck you if you don't understand it? Why? Why?
Because you gotta stop and
Why?
think, I want to be the very best.
No.
No one ever was.
No. I think that what people don't realize is that in our need to be so different from each other, we are more alike than we've ever been. Huh. Think about that one for a minute. Because isn't one of the new things to be judgmental about everything?
Yep.
And that's everybody. Doesn't matter what anybody. People are judgmental as fuck, and that seems to be the new norm. Actually, no. I think that they have always been judgmental. It's just that social media made it more acceptable to be judgmental in front of people other than your family and friends. There. And that's coming from someone from Generation Z. Or X, or whatever. We're like the fuckers that changed everything but didn't really. We're the ones that birthed all y'all damn millennials. Fuck. We really fucked up. Generation Y and millennials? My God, we doomed us.
Wait, am I in the millennials?
Aren't you?
I don't-
Isn't your sister Generation Y and you're a millennial?
I think so.
Or you're like right there on the cusp of the two of them, which makes you even worse?
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, my generation was the last generation to really run the streets. And it's crazy because things are probably safer now than they were back then.
Did you leave this for the bees?
Yes, I did. Leave my bees.
Did you not take them?
No, they wouldn't follow me. They were mad because I took their honey. They were like, fuck you and your flowers, bitch. But yeah, no, I don't know. What do you think? It's so weird, and I get why, like, the boomers have such a hard time with this world right now. Because this is, like, the very definition of their hell. What? People can think for themselves? Wow! Women are in the workplace? Oh, fuck you!
I found a lovely little drop.
No?
Yeah.
No? No?
I think I found a village.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let her know and we'll hook you up.
Well, make sure you get back in here.
Yep.
Hey, Mom, I found another village.
Yeah? Actually, no, that's the village I already found.
Did you pillage it?
No, actually, I don't think I touched anything. Because I figured if we failed over here, we could just run back to the village. No?
So they all become... I think I found the llamas.
Good, good. I'm glad they have
Safe place.
found a new home. But I don't know, I mean, how do you relate to, like, the older generation than me?
Honestly?
Like, could you imagine talking to my dad about some of this stuff?
I've actually tried.
Yeah, it don't work.
No, don't.
He never understood why I wanted green hair. So I highly doubt he'd understand any of that. It was just a very different time when they grew up. And yeah, I can see where it's hard to adjust to this world. I mean, like I was saying the other night to my daughter, I was like, I have learned every single version of Windows. Every single version. I had to. It was like, damn.
Did you put these letters over here?
No.
Okay, I'm taking them then.
If there's no beehive, it wasn't me.
Okay.
Keep an eye. Your friend said he had to restart, so when he's ready to be invited back in, you'll have to invite him back in.
He said, I love the older gens. I don't like mine. I actually feel the same way. I'd much rather be my mom's generation than mine.
See, and I should have been born hundreds of thousands of years ago. Literally. I'd have rocked that shit, man. I would have loved, everybody's all like, oh, it was so hard. You wouldn't have technology. Well, you wouldn't have technology, which in essence made things easier in a lot of ways.
It did.
I don't know, but I'm the type of person that can go run around the woods for days and be perfectly content.
It really is.
Oh, I love it.
That's where my love for it came from.
I'm the type of person that gets up with the sun when I go camping and just listen to nature. I've had some really cool experiences with that. I had a deer literally walk up to me while I was still in my sleeping bag.
You're a Gen Z, huh? And that's okay, you know what?
I think I'm Gen X, I forget. They started all that weird shit later. Nobody gave a fuck when I was growing up. When I was growing up, you were either a jock, a punk rocker, or a fucking stoner, and that's all there was. And now I can't even keep up with everything. I'm like, wow. I do not envy the historians 1,000 years from now. We have
Gen
no
Z
clue what
is
was
1990
happening.
to early 2010.
Okay, so you're Gen Z. You just missed being
Is the audio back? Hold on, we gotta check something. Okay, the audio should be back.
Is it back? Is it back? Justin. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
You can hear us now. Thank you so much.
But yeah, so this kid pulling his mom away from kindergarten, telling her to get the fuck in the car, you stupid bitch. And I was like, whoa. And I looked at my daughter and she's like, he shouldn't say that. I was like, yeah. And we walked away. And I don't get how that's acceptable.
It's not.
I mean, yeah, your kids cuss every once in a while, but
Well, that's also an indicator for one of them that has seizures.
yeah.
Like, that is, like, literally the only time we're like, okay. So,
No,
alright.
like, okay. They watch YouTube, so yes, they are exposed to some things that are colorful. We'll just say it that way, but it's not like they're unsupervised and aren't talked to about this stuff. But when they're playing video games, because they see it on some of the stuff on YouTube, they do heckle each other and cuss at each other a little bit and cuss at the things that are trying to kill them. And okay, it's in context, it's not really at anybody per se, right?
Right.
So I don't see it as such a bad thing, but like when they start calling each other things that they shouldn't be, that's where I draw the line kind of thing. But yeah, like with Leilani, man, she'll start just every other word out of her mouth is a cuss word. It's like, you need CBD and to settle down. Like, seriously.
So Minecraft says he's unable to connect to the world. If you'd like, we can try sending an invite.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. You ready? Start. Invite.
You know how weird it is smoking gummy bears?
Alright, we just sent you an invite. Hopefully the invite works. It could also be our internet. Our internet's a little slow.
It's a little wonky sometimes, yeah.
No, just okay, right?
I don't know. I've been noticing a lot of people are on a very religious kick lately. And I just find it funny when people are like, I don't like people downgrading my religion or telling me this, that, or the other, and you say something logical, and they're like, oh, well, you should find God. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, Mom, you should find
And
out.
I don't get why everybody thinks that I'm an atheist. I really don't. Everybody says I'm an atheist, and I'm like, well, that would entail that I don't believe in anything, and I do believe in something.
Did you make it so our inventory doesn't go away?
Yes, I do believe so. But yeah, I think it's funny because automatically, if you're not Christian, you're an atheist, and I'm like, there are some other options, just a few.
You never know.
Well, I'm a very spiritual person, and I very much believe in science because science has disproved a lot of things, right?
Right.
And, well, I can see it, I believe it, and that's my perspective on it. But I do believe in something bigger. I believe in energy. And since I found out about quantum physics, I'm like, I get it. I fucking get it now. I totally get it now. But what I want to know is how ancient civilizations knew these things. And the only thing that I can think is the reason why they knew it is that it is part of our animal side. Right?
Right.
Because we were animals.
And they said religion is choice, not something you should be judged about.
Exactly.
Or judged upon.
Exactly. But that's very rarely the case in this world. I mean, I've had conversations with people that were just absolutely amazing. And it's a very charged subject. And I never come at people like, oh, well, your religion is wrong. I come at them from a point of view of science. And I'm like, well, you know, I believe you should believe whatever gets you through the day. But scientifically speaking, it's all bullshit. All of it. Even magic. It's all fucking bullshit. But people need something to believe in, right?
Right.
Because if there's nothing, then what are we living for? I mean, you take an animal and you give them consciousness, and that's exactly what happened with humans. And what do they do? What does the 9,000-pound mako shark want?
Food.
Seriously, that question just sums it up all right there, right?
Right.
Does it not?
Yes.
What does a 9,000-pound mako shark want? Because we were animals, so our animal instincts have evolved into other things, although that is still what they are and why we don't understand them. But I think that...
It's my belief. We may not agree, but I'm not going to harass you for it.
And there you go. And you believe what you gotta believe. You know, we're all different. Everybody's level of consciousness is different. Everybody's perception of the world is different. I know a lady that she swears that God saved her, and this woman was on dialysis and was in her 30s and looked like she was 70 and about to die, and then she got a transplant, and she was great after that. She was fine. And she swears that God made it happen, and I'm like, if that's what you believe, then that's what happened, right?
Right.
But then she found out that I read tarot cards, and she turned around and told me that I'm going to go to hell because I read tarot cards. And I'm like, do you play cards? Do you play gin or anything like that? Well, yeah. I'm like, well, then you're going too. They don't like when you point out that that's where those came from. So, you know, hey.
Whatever. Look what I found.
Nice. Yeah, I found that when I was tootling around.
I'm just adventuring.
Yeah, mine is going pretty slow. Just so you know, that might be part of the issue. I'm laggy.
Super laggy, but that's okay.
But, like, I've studied so many different religions, and I've known many people from many different religions, and I think they're all beautiful in their own way. I really do. And I could see how it would be very easy to believe it. Because it's hope, right? It's a moral code, and it's hope.
Right.
And it takes some things out of your hands, right?
Right. I found a beautiful area.
Yeah, I had said that's where I wanted to build, because if you go down into the cave over there, it's the perfect dwarf cave.
Oh my goodness. Look what's in the cave. I finally came across a monster.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've been being chased by shit, and you just now came across a monster?
I believe it's our internet. We are currently using hotel internet.
It's just going very slow.
Oh, isn't that what we named our modem?
Yeah.
We call it the motel because it can't decide what it wants to do.
Yeah, because it's always cutting out on you and going slow as fuck. I love it. There's no real good internet providers anymore that I've seen, because even Comcast is not.
Doing very good.
We always have problems with it.
Yeah, that's why we named the modem motel.
And I don't get how we would go not do anything different and blow through all of our stuff in half a month when we never touched it in any other months. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, is this like crypto? Does the price go up and down every day? Like, what the fuck?
It's just, yeah.
I don't know. Did you find anything else about the ice person they found?
I did not, sadly.
I haven't either. They're being real tight-lipped about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I follow a lot of anthropology magazines and stuff like that, and they're being quite tight-lipped. And I hope we don't run into another Izzy situation. You know why it took so many years for them to be able to study Izzy?
Right.
Because they were disputing who found it and where. It was right on the border So both of the countries, it was Turkey and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head, were fighting over who actually had rights to Izzy. So it took like decades before they were able to actually study Izzy. Because they had to go through all this bullshit to decide who gets the credit and who gets to do the research on it. But what they found was absolutely amazing, and I am so excited for this new one. Although it's not in as good a condition as Izzy was.
Okay, I'm getting out of here before that spider chases
If
me.
anybody's curious and doesn't know, Izzy was the Iceman that they found. And they think they know his story, which was actually pretty cool. And he had an arrow in his shoulder. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, they need to be removed from world and then added back.
Okay, you know how to do all this. I just play the game. You know your kids do most of the shit on here. I just put the games together and they do everything else.
We're gonna try and write them again.
But anyhow, have you learned anything interesting? Anything interesting?
Well, I started reading a book recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know?